Hey everyone, happy Monday. I'm here, Tiffany Torres here with my mother, Nora Torres. I will be interviewing her today. I know a lot of you have been following her on her health journey, her weight loss journey, and it's been very, very inspiring even for me as her daughter to be able to see her go through this transformation and for her to continuously push towards her goals each and every day. So just thought I'd ask her a few questions that you could hear from her and how she did it. So she'll be sharing with you why exactly she decided to do what she did, and she is going to go into what exactly she did to be able to help her get to where she is and when she actually decided to take her health seriously. So turn it over to my mom, Nora Torres.
Hi everybody. I was off today from work, so we decided to do this collaborative video. Basically this is just so we can kind of share the information. As Tiffany had told you guys, a lot of people have been asking about my journey, and I just wanted to kind of condense a video. Actually, we're doing a series, so it'll be sent out through in a couple of days. We'll have a series of about 3 videos just to kind of talk about my journey and what I did to get there, and hopefully it'll be educational and informative for you as well. Basically how I started, it's like anybody else, you know, you get married, you have kids, you put on weight, and then you kind of don't think about it so much, and then like later on you realize that, wow, what happened? What'd I do? I let myself go. I used to be as slim as my daughter here, and actually I was skinnier than her. I was really small, and no muscle tone or anything like that, because when I was younger, didn't really value the importance of working out or exercising or anything like that. And I'm not saying anything against my parents, it's just culturally they weren't raised with exercise as part of their foundation for everyday living. So I did not learn that and value that in my everyday living. And you know, when you grow up in your household, you adopt everything that's within your family. So basically when I realized I put on my maximum of 218 pounds moving here into San Antonio because of all the wonderful food and restaurants we have out here, I did not realize until looking at pictures, I really had to ask myself, my goodness, this is not who I am. This is not who I want to represent. I don't want to be this example for my kids. Just even like friends who knew me, my Hispanic friends back in New York, they used to call me flaca, which means skinny. I mean, you look at my pictures now, it's like flaca. I was like, oh my goodness, that's like so contradictory. So if they were to see me now, I know a lot of them who had seen me and when I had lost even some weight, but it was still more than what I had weighed before. It was kind of embarrassing, you know, for them to see me and ask me, well, Nora, what happened to you? And I was just like, oh my goodness. Or I remember getting hit from behind with a car, and this lady, she came out and she was like, oh my gosh, she felt so bad, and which was normal, of course, because she hit me from behind. But then she said, and you're pregnant too. And I was like, no, I'm not. My daughter is like 12 years old, my youngest one. So that kind of like, you'd think that would be enough to make that change, but unfortunately didn't. I think it was when my blood pressure started skyrocketing out of control was when I realized that, you know what, this is serious business. I mean, you're not in your 20s anymore. You're not, you know, you have to take care of this and be proactive. So I decided to lose some weight, and basically the first step for me to initiate the weight loss was the Reset Kit, which is what USANA provides, and basically it's a 5-day cleanse. And what that did for me was reset or reprogram my eating habits. I had a lot of bad eating habits. I craved chocolate, and you can ask my daughter, chocolate, chips together as a combination. Ew, so delicious. I could still taste it in my mouth and think about it, but no, I'm good. Anyway, it got rid of the cravings, and I can't explain how or why, because trust me, I've tried everything out there. I've went on Slim Fast, I've done the cabbage soup diet, the grapefruit diet, all these other different diets that were just like temporary fixes and didn't really cure the actual problem, which is giving your body what it needs so it can do what it needs to do to repair and fix itself. And basically that's what the Reset Kit is to me. I did reset a couple of times. Like I said, it's a 5-day cleanse. It's 3 shakes a day, and then you have the bars in between, plus your nutrition. And we'll get into that in the 3rd video series, which we'll shoot out later on in the week. But what I like to talk about now is just how I got started. and that helped me alleviate a lot of the cravings. Just like any cleanse that you do, it does, you're depriving yourself of other things, but in this case, the reset, it puts into your body what it needs, which is the proper amount of carbohydrates that your body needs, the proteins and fats, and then you have your essentials, which nourishes your body, that gives the cells what it needs, and then the bars in between. And then you're also allowed to have fruit, which is what I did, which kind of helped me because I never really was a big fruit eater, but because I wanted to add some more substance and I was ready, obviously I had to take that step for me to do that even in the first place, and I was able to lose 8.5 pounds, excuse me, in the first week. So that's pretty much how I started the Reset program, and that started my journey. I've done Reset a couple times since then. I am currently now down by 52 pounds. I just weighed myself this morning. I haven't weighed myself for about 2 weeks. So I continue to do Reset intermittently dispersed in between. I'm in the middle of what's called transformation phase, and I'll get into that later on too as well. But for right now, that's pretty much how I got started on my weight loss journey.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing, Mom. And those of you, if you want to see how my mom stay motivated, because we all know it's a very difficult process, just staying on the health journey in general, just keep on going. We have to get motivated, and she's going to share with you in the next series what it is that she did to keep herself motivated, to be able to wake up each day and do what she did, to stay motivated and to stay excited about being healthy. So stay tuned, and we'll see you all later.